It's a brand new season, baby. Touchdown, 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 touchdown. It's a brand new season, been a long wait. Saw some players up, put them on my highlight tape. College series here, gotta hear my name on draft day. AR in the pocket, automatic, that's a closed case. Excitement building up, I ain't been asleep in 3 days. Gotta make a statement to the scouts on the first play. Only way to win, you gotta dominate in each phase. Offense, defense, and can't forget the special teams. I ain't work for nothing, went through summer camp with 2-a-days. Gotta win the natty, only satisfied with first place. I hear them haters hating on my team, but I ain't hearing them. If they line up on the other side, then we ain't fearing them. One false move, hit stick, defense killing them. Knew them boys were sweet, up inside, banana peeling them. We up next, time to show we the best around. RFL, college series, rep your team or rep your town. You're looking at the future of the league, yeah, it's here and now. Step on the field, boy, you best believe it's going down. Cause yeah, you know we scoring. Touchdown, 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 touchdown.
What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It is time for the final bowl game of Bowl Week of RFL College Series 5. We just saw LSU absolutely dominate Oregon in the Rose Bowl to advance to the national championship. And now we have the bowl game of the week, and of course the playoff game of the week, as number 4, Baylor, in their last season as they have to take CS6 off until CS7, takes on number 1, the two-time, back-to-back national championship winners in Ohio State. Welcome here to the Sugar Bowl, and we're ready to get this one cracking. I cannot wait to see how this one turns out. Hopefully we don't get another massacre like we did just earlier. But I'm so lit for this game, man. I know it's back-to-back and it's a lot, but the energy's there. That's all I could say. And I know the energy is here in the chat. Guys, I've been waiting for this one. Who's going to go play LSU in the CS5 National Championship? Let me know right now in the chat who you guys got. And without further ado, we're about ready to get this one underway as it's already started. Kick is off. Baylor will start out on offense, taking this one from the goal line. In the offense, going to get started at the 23-yard line, as we are going to get a look at Jordan Granger. Big time win in the Big 12 Conference Championship game against Oklahoma. Got his vengeance, got the double whammy win, and had a performance of a lifetime that almost, well, pretty much got matched just earlier by LSU. How great would it be to be able to take down the two-time back-to-back national champs and go to face a guy who put up the same type of performance that you just did in that matchup in a playoff game? We'll have to see if he's got what it takes to dethrone the Buckeyes. They're going to start out with a run, as Seamus Daly Fitzpatrick only can get a yard. Tackle made there by Brock Frederick. Said he wanted to rock the icy whites for the Buckeyes here in this matchup. And of course, Baylor with the all greens. They'll run again out the shotgun, and it was a really good juke move there. But unfortunately, lineman getting in the way, and a good job with the pressure by Seth Brewer. And just like that, Ohio State's defense has got the Buckeyes facing a 3rd and 9. And tight end Sims actually in the way there. Granger's going to have to make his first pass attempt of the night. And it's a check down that is not going to work. Prompt Frederick there immediately to make the tackle. And that is a 3 and out by the Buckeyes defense. Strong start by Ohio State. Ohio State, no strangers to this stage. They've only lost 1 time in the playoffs. They are 4-1, all-time record right now in the college series as they force this punt. Fair catch going to be called at the 31, and we are now going to get a look at Ohio State starting quarterback Dylan Lewis, as we like to call him, the Karate Kid. He's got an interesting style of throwing the football while on the move. I'm sure we're going to see a throw like that here tonight. Last time Ohio State lost a playoff game was back in the first season, and that was against Florida. They had Marquise Washington. Marquise Washington was able to lead the Gators to the national championship over the Ohio State Buckeyes, 34-29 then. Ohio State hasn't lost since. And they're going to start out with a pass out to Arturo Flores, who has declared to enter the RFL draft this December. And he'll pick up 6 yards for the Buckeyes. Other wins for Ohio State, I'll get into that after this play. 2nd and 4. Underneath, he's got the completion, but going too fast and out of bounds as he connects his wide receiver, Bryson. So Baylor can be able to get Ohio State off the field with a 3 and out themselves. See if they can do it. Corner's going to be backed up. Quick throw, catch is made, and there goes the first down as he falls forward to the 45. Arturo Flores with the first down of the night here in the Sugar Bowl. Another interesting thing about both of these teams, this is the first time ever in college series history that Baylor has faced Ohio State. So first time matchup. It turns out to be the game of the week here. Dylan Lewis rolls. That is a big time catch again made by Flores. He's got 3 catches out of 4 that have been completed out by Lewis. Ohio State has won 2 national championships in CS3. They took down USC in dominating fashion, 31-10. Here's a throw and a slant for a first down out to Kingston Bryson. And Lewis starting out hot, 5 for 5. They beat USC for their first national championship, and last year beat Alabama in overtime. And probably the best college series national championship game, 20-17. And here goes a throw, but on the move, Dylan Lewis missing his first pass of the night. Look at Sugar Bowl history. West Virginia has won 2 Sugar Bowls. Auburn and Georgia. First time Sugar Bowl winner here tonight it will be. The throw towards the sidelines. That's going to be caught. 5 yards on the play. 5 more yards needed here on 3rd down. One of the issues for Baylor this season has been, well, later in this season, has been their defense. Their defense has given up a lot of big plays and points. Can they hold here? Here's a throw down the field. Oh my goodness, it's going to be dropped. Had it for a moment, but as soon as he hit the ground, ball came out. Good defense there by J.J. Harris. For a second there, I thought we had ourselves a Gucci bag. as Kentaro Sheffield, brother Zoe Sheffield, who currently plays for the Columbus Aviators, unable to come down with that one. This is going to be a long 50-plus yard kick. Does he have the leg? Just enough to reach over the crossbar, and Ohio State is on the board. This kicker has not missed a single kick all season. That is Lincoln Culp knocking it down from deep. Crowd erupting here. Energy, you just feel it. Big time game here in the RFL College Series. Baylor got 3 and out at last time on the field. They'll be shy of that 25-yard line at the 22. And we've seen some inconsistencies in Baylor's offense at times. It took a minute for those guys to get locked in. Jordan Granger, when he got locked in, he got locked all the way in. So locked in that he went on to complete 31 consecutive passes in 6 touchdowns. And that's the type of Jordan Granger that they're going to need if they want to be able to knock off the Ohio State Buckeyes here in this trip slip. And that's not going to work. False start. And I say not going to help. He's now pushing back 5 yards. We got some alumni in the building. Look at the Ohio State guys popping out. Baylor in the building. 2 strong alumni teams here in the College Series. Full of our best community members. Shout out to the guys. If you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button. Hopefully you are in for a great Sugar Bowl. Here's a throw, and Simmons cannot make the catch. Pass is broken up by Wardell Mack. Wardell Mack will have to change his player's name. I've come to find out today that that was actually a real-life player. 2nd and 15. Quick throw into the flats here. And immediately he's going to be wrapped up by Mack. 3rd and 10. Ohio State's defense looking to get him off the field once again. Can the Bears get their first down of the game? He just throws right into the flats here, and he leads them out of bounds, being a bit too conservative. Sometimes maybe got to think. And maybe Granger, he's never been on a stage as big as this before. A chance to go to the national championship. First time Baylor's ever been in a playoff game in the College Series. And he's kind of playing it the same exact way he did in the beginning of that Big 12 Conference Championship matchup against Oklahoma before he had that explosion. You hope that the kid at some point settles in, because you do not want to give Ohio State many opportunities like this. This is 2 back-to-back 3 and outs by the defense. Offense may not have been able to score a touchdown, but they show that they can knock down kicks from deep. So points can be of plenty. That's a good job here. Felix Myers going to hold that run to just 1 yard. 2nd and 9. Got coaches popping out for this one. Coach Frankie J in the chat. Let's get a shout out to the guys. Aiden Semino, Sherrod Foster, Dylan Lewis, of course, checking in on his guy, Dalen Mitchell. Send a 5-man rush. Great job coming back to the football. Is it enough for a first down? Yes, it is. Seamus Davey Fitzpatrick in here. Watch this guy, Louis Quintana. Everybody's out here waiting to see who's taking on those Tigers. Draw play. And Helix Myers, 2 back-to-back plays, shutting down Euro Wimbush on his 2 carries. He just had him for no gain the first carry and a 2-yard loss the very next. This is exactly what Baylor needs to do. There's some times where you see Ohio State, when we know they have such a dynamic running back out the backfield, they kind of get away from him. They don't give him a lot of carries. Trying to get that going early, and Baylor's already taken it away. That's a good sign. There's a throw over the middle. Arturo Flores hauling in another catch. It's now 3rd and 5. What's going on, Corbin Coast? Got Colo Ransom, Nico Martinez, former Ohio State alumni right there playing for the Dublin Shamrocks. We got Skinny in the building. Shout out again to the guys. Nice comeback to the football. Catch will be made this time by Sheffield. And man, look at the talking right now by J.J. Harris. He is all the way in my guy's mitt right now. The energy is real out here. That's a great tackle too. And that's a great job forcing a punt. Baylor's defense getting the job done. And it'll take a Bears bounce in the end zone for a touchback. Offense going to get started out at the 25-yard line. So 2 offensive drives, not a single first down yet against this Ohio State defense. See if Baylor can get something going on a 3rd time. Usually 3rd time's the charm. Can it be the case for the Bears? They'll run it. And a tough run inside by Davey Fitzpatrick. He's going to pick up 6 yards on that carry, running in between the tackles. Best season in Baylor history. And there's another run. Fitzpatrick going to be a few yards short of first down. Ohio State tied for the most all-time winningest team in the RFL College Series. They're tied right now with Miami, who had 50. They can take down Baylor. They'll be at 51. Another run inside. And they're just running through Seamus Davey Fitzpatrick right now. Not a bad recipe because we know how great this kid is. This matchup is going to be a pretty interesting one. 2 great running backs going at it. And getting fed a little early here in this matchup. I know Baylor likes to run the football a little bit more. Granger. He'll throw into the flats here. Catch going to be made by Akeem Johnson. 4 yards. This is kind of how Baylor has been playing it pretty much all year. They always come out, like I said, very conservative, testing you with the small things, taking whatever you're giving them. Then they start to get aggressive later on within the game. There goes a run. And Davey Fitzpatrick almost out of there. First down run for the Bears.
Come on now, let's make it happen, baby. Let's make it happen. It's the time.
That's a great run there by Davey Fitzpatrick. Look at the blocks. Great shoestring tackle to just stop him. I believe that was Lawton. He was able to get a hand on him on the foot there. Right back. Spin move. And Seamus Davey Fitzpatrick just grinding out yards right now. 32 yards on 7 carries. Both he and Jordan Granger in their sophomore seasons transferred from the University of Texas from CS4 last season. Coming here together, and boy, they have put on a show this year. And that is going to be Caden Ferragamo. First time we're going to call this kid's name making a play. We'll hold that to 1 yard. That's a big-time playmaker on this defense that you want to be wary of and look out for if you are Baylor. 3rd down. This is more than likely going to be the final play of the first. It sure enough will. That's if they snap the ball, and they will not. That is the end of the first quarter already. Here in the Sugar Bowl, Ohio State got the lead 3-0. Baylor's moving right now. You guys already know what to do. RFL community, put those 2s up in the chat. We've got 36 more minutes left to see who's going to be taking on the LSU Tigers in the CS5 National Championship this upcoming Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. 4 yards needed here for the Bears. Granger throws, catch made, first down, Akeem Johnson. That's a big-time catch. And of course, using his body to shield the defender away as he tried his best to separate him from the ball. Absolutely blasted him. Still able to hold on. 1st and 10, 5 wide, empty set. Jordan Granger getting rushed by 4, throws over the middle. And that was some airtight coverage by the Buckeyes. Now 2nd down and 10. Corners pressed up in the face of these wide receivers playing man-to-man coverage. And it's going to be a catch made by Michael Simmons. First down Bears. They're starting to click. Already in range to, at the very least, be able to tie this game up. Michael Simmons has been a monster all season long. Transfer from Clemson. And they'll get inside the 20 now in the red zone. 4-yard gain. Yeah, these two teams kind of similar here. This is why we just knew that this was going to be the better matchup of the 2 playoff games. Baylor's had their inconsistencies, but when they're locked in, this is a tough team to beat. Granger doesn't see anything open. He'll just let it fly out of bounds. Another 3rd down. Bears looking to convert again. Gun bunch. Granger throws. Good defense. Swatted away. Incomplete. Wardell Mack all over the place here tonight. And so Ohio State returns the favor. And will force them to kick a field goal as well. Here's for the tie. And we're all good. 3-3 here in the Sugar Bowl. Right now, we're just getting those vibes. Both teams trying to figure each other out. Trying to find the little areas in which they can make the adjustments to best the other team to produce the most points. This has been a great Sugar Bowl so far. Ohio State going to take this one out the end zone. And we'll be down shy of the 20-yard line. So great job by the Bears special teams. Ohio State in their 3rd straight playoff game. I said already was the first team in college series history to win 2 back-to-back national championships, trying to make it a 3rd. I'm not even sure if that's even going to be something to be replicated in the college series moving forward. 1st and 10. Handoff. What a cutback. Will Winbush. It's going to be down at the 24-yard line. 5-yard gain. And it was crazy starts for both of these teams. I'll get into that after this play. 2nd and 5. And Lewis just off the mark from hitting Steve McCaskill there for a 1st down. 3rd and 5. Ohio State started out this season 2-2. Many believed, including myself, that it doesn't look like these guys are making the playoffs. Ever since then, Ohio State went on a 9-game winning streak. They're here right now as the Big Ten Conference champions for the 3rd consecutive year. Set up a screen. Earl Winbush has got blocks in a lot of space. Shakes off a Bear, and he's got a 1st down. And that's the biggest play so far of the night. 19 yards to Earl Winbush. And as I talked about, this kid can be utilized in many different ways. Screens, he's a killer. Running routes out the backfield, he's a killer. And even lined up as a receiver sometimes, he can make some plays. And good defense. That's broken up, incomplete. Yeah, opposite beginning for Baylor. Even though they lost their first game of the season in an upset against Florida, these guys start out the season 8-1. So it's a great start for them. Lately, in their last 3 games, they're 2 for 3. Here's a throw. Oh my goodness, is that caught? No, they're going to say it fell out of his hands last second. That would have been a huge grab by Bryson. He had it, but as soon as his back hit the floor, the ball came loose. 3rd and 10. 4-man rush. Throws. Absolute dot. First down. Buckeyes. 26 yards for Steve McCaskill. Now that was well placed. Caught him in stride. Right on the numbers. Ohio State keeping this drive rolling. Lewis going to be under center. Wide receiver screen nearly picked off. McCarty almost taking that the other way for the game's first touchdown. And Lewis gets lucky there. And that's one thing Lewis has been known for this season, the freshman quarterback. He can make some risky throws. There's a good one over the middle. Catch made there by Bryson. I mean, his play has been, at times, just careless. But that's just him trying out new things and just feeling like he's got that great of a team around him. I mean, there's been games where this kid has thrown 3 interceptions, even more than that. And he's still coming out on top with the game. This is a game you don't want to be in that situation with, though. Play action. Here's a throw. Another completion. McCaskill breaking through some tackles, and he's going to set up a 1st and goal for the Buckeyes. Nice play action play here. Steve McCaskill's got his man Williams beat again, this time on the drag route. McCaskill taking care of the rest. Ohio State 7 yards away from the end zone. Pressure coming. Tries to throw it away as he escapes a potential sack there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. That's good pass rush up front by the Bears. And they're going to have to generate a lot of that to get under the skin of Lewis. Your Winbush, big time hit stick. Colo Ransom absolutely blasting Winbush into a whole nother dimension. Good thing he held on. We saw Colo produce a big time turnover in the Big 12 Conference Championship that really helped turn the tide of that game. Lewis steps up in the pocket, throws, end zone, touchdown Buckeyes. He'll have it this time. Kentaro Sheffield in for 6. What a play by Lewis, just stepping up in the pocket, throws, and a pinpoint accurate pass to Sheffield as he works on McCarty. And the extra point is good. Ohio State leads it 10-3. 12 plays, 82 yards. So we're going to have to see how the Bears will respond. Had a good-looking drive last time, but had to kick the field goal. Can they match the Buckeyes on this upcoming drive? This will be taken out of the end zone. And he'll be just outside the 20-yard line. Williams set up the offense at the 22. Jordan Granger back out onto the field. Found some success last drive. Got some points. But trailing now by 7. We've got just over 7 minutes left to go in this first half. Granger in the gun. Counter run play. He's got great blocks, and oh my goodness, what a hit by KJ Harrison. He was a big-time playmaker in his conference championship game against Penn State in the Big Ten. An interception all over the place. Absolutely lights up Fitzpatrick. When Fitzpatrick, he's close. But I think that's all he will be. They're going to say 1 yard short of the first down, 3rd and 1. They're going to go right back to him. That they will. Got some good blocks, and he's got a Bears first down, 50 yards rushing for Seamus Davey Fitzpatrick. And if they can continue to be successful running the football, again, that will open up the big play action shots that Baylor loves to take down the field. And again, this is just the way that this offense operates. They wear you down, they take a little short stuff, but they're going to try you later on within this game. Nice cutback by Davey Fitzpatrick. And he's going to get about 8 yards. They'll say 9 on that rush. Hand off to Williams, the backup running back. He cannot get the first down. Just back to the line of scrimmage. Another 3rd and 1 for the Bears. The same score was in the Rose Bowl playoff game earlier until LSU completely separated. Fitzpatrick gets right back in, and look at the kid run. Hits almost to midfield, 65 yards rushing. Continuing to bowl his way through the defense. He's doing such a great job, and again, his offensive line is as well. You see him just being patient, working through those blocks, sails as if he's going to go to that left side, and as soon as Seth Brewer reaches out to try to make the tackle, he cuts right back off of that block. Right back to Fitzpatrick, and he fights through Javier Wheatley's tackle for 7-yard gain. He's got 72 yards rushing now. Baylor just wearing him down, wearing him down, wearing him down. I said just expect a big play to happen soon. Handoff. This time, Buckeyes are on it. He's not going anywhere behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 6. Try to have a little delay out of that pistol and halfback dive. And you can see all the way from the left side, Russell Shackelford as well as Seth Brewer closing in, shutting that run down. Under 3 minutes now left to go. Out of field goal range. Jordan Granger needs 6 yards. He's going to get sacked. Fumbles the football. Baylor luckily falls on it. 4th down. What a pass rush. And they got there fast. Wyatt Harris. One of the most scariest defensive tackles this year in the RFL College Series. I mean, this guy is a unit up front. Punt is away. We'll take this one from the 16. Stiff arm. They'll be down at about the 17-yard line. Ohio State's got all 3 timeouts, 2 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in this first half. Baylor, all they really need to focus on is not giving up any points on this drive and just going into the second half. They've got them backed up pretty far. Lewis, check down, Euro Wimbush immediately tackled. We're under 2 minutes going now in this first half. 6-yard gain. This has just been a nice battle between these two. No team has really separated themselves yet. Ohio State, of course, got the upper hand with not just the score, but just slightly got a bit more momentum on their side. There's a throw and a move. McCaskill going to move the chains. First down, Buckeyes. They'll get to 32, 52 yards for McCaskill tonight. Lewis getting comfortable, just throwing passes while on the move and striking his targets. Stack wide receivers at the bottom of the screen. Offensive line's blocking extremely well. Here's another karate throw. This one going to find its way out of bounds. And that's why we call him the Karate Kid. I mean, always making a throw like that. And that was a wise decision. Nothing open. Launches it out. Trips look into the boundary. And they'll go with the draw. Euro English breaks the tackle, still going. It's to about the 39. Time is still winding down. Ohio State still with all 3 timeouts. It's a nice little run play to keep the defense on its toes and honest. Now under a minute to go in this first half. Trying to set the screen, and now, man, bad throw there by Lewis. And that'll be 4th down. So Baylor getting done what they needed to and actually have themselves a chance to possibly tie this game up before the half. 55 seconds and all 3 timeouts. They get a good return here, a couple of big plays. They can make it happen. Oh my goodness, big hit. We've seen a lot of those here in this matchup. And Seamus Davy Fitzpatrick, 16 carries, 68 yards, 4.2 yard per carry average. He had 72, but Ohio State able to blow him up on the backfield a few times. So let's see if Baylor takes some shots. Got to open up the playbook now based off this 2-minute offense just about. Michael Simmons fighting as hard as he can to try to get that first down to stop the clock. KJ Harrison just able to stop him. And there goes the first timeout of the game. 2nd and inches, 36 seconds remaining. Got the receivers in close here. Shotgun for Granger. Granger getting loose outside the pocket. Throws across his body. He's got the first down. Timeout. Now 30 seconds. Granger, deep shots. Got a man wide open. Akeem Johnson has been his guy here in this first half so far. Big play. First down. 4 catches, 36 yards for A-double-J. $20 seconds and counting. 1 timeout remaining. Granger getting pressure. Down, he's going to go for a sack. Brought down by Javier Wheatley, and they're going to credit half a sack as well to Seth Brewer. And I guess at this point, no choice but to try the field goal, but had a few seconds, and that's going to fall short. Now Ohio State, they still have themselves a chance to potentially score. They have all 3 timeouts and might be able to take a few shots down the field. Crowd roaring. You can hear there's definitely a lot of Ohio State fans in here. Three-man rush. And that's going to be sent. Shot down the field. Incomplete. As I said, they got 2 shots. 2 seconds. Baylor still very much within this game. Cannot allow the miracle Hail Mary play to work out to be down by 2 scores. Back in the formation. Lewis chucks it down to the sidelines. That's broken up incomplete, and that is going to be the end of the first half of play here in the Sugar Bowl, where we're going to see who's going to advance on to take on LSU in the national championship game. 10-3 is the score. The 2-time back-to-back national champions have the lead, and they're looking to try to make their 3rd national championship appearance to win their 3rd title. Baylor, as I mentioned, not out of this game yet. They still have a chance. A touchdown can help them out. They're going to be kicking off to Ohio State's offense as well here in this one. And here we go. Second half is underway. We already got the 3s in the chat. 3rd quarter begins now as the knees taken offense will get started at the 25. Baylor's defense not doing too bad to hold Ohio State to 10 points. That's pretty good. And we know this defense can have its breakdowns at times. And one thing we do know about Ohio State is that this is a second half team. They can get very explosive after the first half of play. That's a nice little run inside. Euro Wimbush going to pick up 6. It's his 6th carry of the game. Quick throw over the middle. First down, Ohio State. Steve McCaskill will move the chains. Nice quick throw on the drag route, seeing the man-to-man. McCaskill, speedy wide receiver. McCaskill will be in the slot here on this play. Quick throw, caught out the backfield by Euro Wimbush. And another first down for the Buckeyes. And that's just great timing by Dylan Lewis there. Saw Euro Wimbush working out the backfield on that halfback angle route and threw that ball immediately to where the defensive player covering him just could not react. And throw towards the sidelines, and he's starting to paint these guys up. And Euro Wimbush, as I said, being the recipient of these receptions. You can line them out wide. You can run them in the backfield. Showing off those hands right now. Another quick throw by Lewis. Arturo Flores. First down. Buckeyes in field goal range.
We dominate today.
Ohio State trying to make it 10 consecutive wins to punch their ticket into the national championship game for the 3rd time. Play action. Lewis throws. What a catch. First down. It's Flores again. McCarty never had a chance. Lewis just throwing that thing. One safety high. Quick throw again. And it's Quintaro Sheffield who's going to fall a few yards short. Carving this defense up. That's going to put Lewis over 200 yards passing. Talk about this team being a second half team. They're coming out this second half strong right now. This game really centers around Lewis. If he's locked in, Ohio State favorites to win this game. He's locked in right now. Here's a throw. First and goal. Big time catch made there by G. Scott Jr. 2 yards away from Pater. Lewis, end zone, and he misses him. Had Steve McCaskill for the touchdown, but just a little bit too much on the pass. Second and goal, and I consider running Euro Winbush down here. They're going to look to pass instead. Euro Winbush makes the catch, gets a foot in, and that's going to be a touchdown for Ohio State. And this game kind of following that same pattern as the LSU-Oregon game score-wise. Great read, great throw, great catch, great everything on that play. That drive was amazing. And Ohio State takes the 14-point lead. 10 plays, 76 yards. Baylor needs this offense to get going and fast. They'll take this one from about the 5. Nice spin by Williams, but he'll be wrapped up right afterwards, run down on the ground himself. And in times like this, gotta keep your cool. Gotta keep your cool, can't get too flustered on what it's looking like on the scoreboard right now. 2-score game. Gotta step up, make the plays, make some shake, cut into this deficit. We'll spread out this offense a little here, and that's the second time Baylor's going to be called for a false start penalty. That'll be on the right guard. Already starting off at a disadvantage, 1st and 15. Don't want to have many of those against this defense. This was a defense that really struggled early on in the season, and man, in the second half of the season, these guys have come together to put one of the top defenses of the season, of the college series, together. Baby Fitzpatrick gets a solid gain right back. That's going to be 6 yards on the play. Yeah, Baylor really doesn't have to rush anything. There's a throw. Good defense. That's broken up, incomplete. Caden Ferragamo in coverage. 3rd down. Thought he could throw that up to Sims to make a big play like we saw Toro Flores make on the Bears last drive, but no, sir. Crucial down here. Look at this pressure. Down, he's going to go for a sack. Seth Brewer with his second here tonight. They're going to say 1.5. He split one earlier. And he just came straight up the middle of the field. Uked around Russell Shackelford. And blew Granger up. 4th down, another punt forced. He might just have 2 dominant first-round playoff wins. Get this one from the 36, and he's got some space down the sidelines. Great return. And this is going to set up Ohio State's offense nicely. Not looking good for Baylor right now. Ohio State already in Bears territory. Arturo Flores wrapped up, brought down at the 41. 7-yard gain. Wide receiver screen. Almost got picked off last time. This time they complete it. McCarty, for 2nd time, jumps it. Just unable to make the play. Lewis throws. Good defense there. J.J. Harris has been having himself a game. And they are going to stop Ohio State on a crucial drive that really could have put Ohio State in even more of a driver's seat. And they'll punt this away. Off on the snap a little bit. Almost getting a penalty as well. For roughing the kicker. Or the punter. Another chance here for Baylor. It's just been an absolute war grinding out. I mean, Ohio State's winning it right now. Baylor soon needs to get something going. Need points. Granger hits the slant. Michael Simmons, big play to the 45-yard line. First down, Baylor. Is this going to be the play to fire up this offense? They surely need it to be. Granger throws on the money to Simmons again. First down inside the 40. Now in Buckeye territory. 65 yards, 4 receptions for Michael Simmons. It's going to be the last game of the season for somebody. And for the other, they're going to be playing in that national championship against LSU. Right now, Ohio State, they're looking good. But Baylor staying alive. Granger fires it in. Michael Simmons again fumbles the football. And Ohio State recovers it. Did he actually have a foot in? Wardell Mack trying to jump it. Boom, forced fumble. Oh, I think he was out. It was close. So no fumble recovery by Ohio State, but KJ Harrison continuing to make plays for this Ohio State defense. Bears getting extremely lucky there. Here's a throw, leading him outside. Great adjustment and catch by Akeem Johnson. Xavier Spriggs on the tackle, 5-yard gain. Baylor had a scare there. And in Granger, they trust right now. They're just letting him air it out. Another quick throw. Sims down at the 5, a yard short of the first down. What will Baylor do here? It's been a pass-heavy drive. They're going to run it with Seamus Davy Fitzpatrick. Shamir Williams in the slot. They'll run it. Fitzpatrick muscles his way forward. First and goal, Baylor. What an effort. And that play should have been dead in the backfield. Look at this. Ferragamo trying to kill him on the hit stick. Eats that. Runs through McAllister. It just goes to show you how strong this kid is. One of the best backs after contact this season. And I say give it to him again. They'll look to pass instead. Had a man open for the touchdown, and Granger misses. Oh, man. No, that's one he wishes he could have had back. Weak eye formation. They'll run Seamus. Nice cutback. Touchdown, Baylor. They are right back in this game. Can't go wrong with this play call right here to 34. Seamus Davy Fitzpatrick has been electric all season long. And he just got better and better as the season has gone on. Baylor to make this a 7-point ball game. And the kick. It's good. 17-10 Bears. Game kind of moving fast though, ain't it? Had some run plays. That's been eating up the clock. More so coming from Baylor. 2 minutes and 46 seconds, guys. And we're about to reach the fourth and final quarter of this Sugar Bowl to see who's playing LSU in the national championship game. And if you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button, man. Much appreciated for those who do turn us up here tonight. Let me know right now. Oh, my goodness. Almost getting out of there. Is it Buka? He'll be down at the 35. Let me know right now in the chat, based off of what you've seen so far. It's close. Who do you guys have winning the Sugar Bowl? Light up the chat with your predictions. Ace formation. And they'll dive it. Euro Winbush slaps off the first defender. And Colo Ransom cleans up. 3-yard gain. And that's what you need to keep Euro contained. Multiple defenders. It's going to more than likely make that first guy miss. Pressure's coming. Almost sacked on the play. Franklin coming free off the edge. And Baylor now has Ohio State and a 3rd and 7. Can they get this offense off the field? Yeah, blown assignment by the line. Looks like the tackle didn't block on that play. Dylan Lewis throws. Catch made. First down, Kingston Bryson. Good job working on Harris. Harris has been locked down so far, and he knows he's got to create that separation. And again, top plays for wide receivers coming back to that football to make that happen. Because Harris was right there. Lewis underneath on the drag. Arturo Flores, 6 yards. Flores 57 yards receiving, already 8 receptions. Under a minute and a half left here, guys. Now closing in on a minute before we reach the fourth and final quarter. And there goes the support. Zion Waddles, safety, makes the tackle. And they are 2 yards away from a new set of downs. But it's 3rd down. Baylor missed the opportunity to get them off the field last time. Can they do it here? While they're out of field goal range, they're going to look to pass. Lewis off the mark with the throw. Now, what will Ohio State elect to do? Will they go for it, or will they punt it away? They'll punt it away. And this punt, solid inside the 20. 21 seconds, guys, and here's a chance for the Baylor Bears to tie us all up at 17. These bowl games have been fire. This entire season has been fire. And after this, just got one more game left to CS5. LSU's in it. Who's going to meet them? There's a run. Nice cutback. The tackle made there by Brock Frederick. Once he gets a hold of you on the tackle, usually you're not getting away from him. And that, more than likely, will be the last play of the 3rd quarter as the clock continues to wind down. And here we go, guys. The 4th and final quarter is among us. Ohio State leads by a touchdown, 17-10. Baylor trying to extend their farewell here in CS5. They've got a shot to tie it up. Let's get those 4s in the chat. The final 12 minutes. 2nd and 7. 2 receivers out to the left, field side. Granger almost sacked on a play, gets absolutely blasted. 3rd down. This pass rush by Ohio State has been next level. They have stepped it up big time this second half of the season. Gun bunch look. 3rd and 7. Quick throw, but he's off the mark. And it is going to be 4th down for Baylor. They're going to have to punt it. It's too fast on the throw there. Fair catch called by Ohio State at about the 39 to 40 yard line. Baylor's defense going to have to come through for them again. Touchdown here by the Buckeyes would be huge. Single back formation, dropping back, looking to pass, feeling some pressure. Throws on the move, and that's going to be incomplete. There's a flag on the field. This might be a late hit. And it is. Baylor with a big, costly penalty here. They've been hurting themselves with those. Gabe Hall way late on contact on Dylan Lewis, and that's going to be an automatic 1st down and 15 yards. I know if I was coach, I'd be absolutely livid. Give a play up like that. 1st and 10. They'll run it. Felix Myers, man, he must be keyed in. His job from the start of this week, coach probably came up to him and says, all I need you to do is focus on 30. He's just been having Euro Winbush's number every time he's in running the football. Set up the screen and look at him again. Shutting him down. 3-yard loss. 3rd and 13. Yeah, that definitely seems to be the assignment. Because, boy, again, manned up on Winbush. Crucial down right here. Looking to pass, pressure's coming, good defense. Broken up by Williams III. And these defenses are doing such a great job of sending blitzes that the offensive linemen are not prepared for, and it's catching the quarterbacks, forcing them to have to throw the football very fast. So this defense made quite some adjustments. This is a terrible punt here. Shanked badly. You see the reaction. Not good. That's outside the 30-yard line, and Baylor has got good field position. Another chance for the Bears. And what a battle it's been. Motion in Shamir Williams. Haven't called his name at all today. Now throw over the middle. Big time catch by Michael Simmons. This is a name we've been calling all night for Baylor, and he has reached over 100 yards receiving after hauling in his 6th grab of the night. Granger emptying it out now. In the backfield all by himself. Throws towards the sidelines. There goes Shamir Williams. 7 yards. Drags a foot. Second and 3. Good run. As that is a 1st down. Seamus Davey Fitzpatrick. And I think that's a good job and a good idea for Baylor to try to mix that in still within this drive. Just down a touchdown. Don't forget about Seamus Davey Fitzpatrick. Give him these opportunities to wear down the defense, keep them on their toes. Want to look to pass here, though. Throws, and he just misses a wide open Michael Simmons. That could have been huge. Just out of reach. Looking to throw outside the pocket. He's scrambling. And he is down at the 35 by Brock Frederick. Third and 3. Huge down for Baylor. If they don't get this, could be able to kick a field goal from this distance. Put it in the hands of Granger. Big time catch made by Akeem Johnson. First down, Bears. Akeem Johnson on that slant. Ferragamo, that's a scary assignment. Got to run a slant over the middle against Ferragamo and make the play. He did it. Found a way to get it done. And a throw over the middle again. Akeem Johnson reaching out for the first down. He is lighting it up, finding ways to get open for his team right now. 7 receptions, 60 yards. Granger is marching. They're in the red zone at the 16-yard line. Again, looking to pass. He's got Ben Sims, who's still fighting up to the 10. Six-yard gain. What a drive. Can they cap it off? Michael Simmons in the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor. We're an extra point away from a tie. What a drive by Jordan Granger. Michael Simmons has been on fire all season long. This guy does all this without gloves. This to knot us up at 17. And the kick, it's good. 9 plays, 68 yards, and over 3 minutes. Two teams battling fiercely to try to make it to the national championship. 14 unanswered points by Baylor. They'll take this one from the end zone about a yard deep. Spins off of the tackle there, down at the 23. Ohio State has been and won 2 national championships. That is on the line right now. Baylor looking to dethrone the Buckeyes. 17-17, and now here's number 17. Ohio State looking to try to make a difference as he throws over the middle. Big time wide open connection to Flores. Beautiful angle route play. Strikes puts it right in the gut. Easy catch. Under 7 minutes now left to go in the Sugar Bowl. Pressure's being sent. Scrambling. He's flat out running. First down. He's got a slide. Goes down inside the 35. First scramble for Dylan Lewis, 21 yards. Getting loose. If you're a coach on that sidelines, hey, big play, but gotta slide, big guy. He had 3 fumbles last week, that Big Ten championship game. You're a Winbush. Solid run inside there as he runs through Felix Myers on that one. Eight-yard rush, 2nd and 2. Under 6 minutes to go. Baylor looking to try to send a blitz. They do. Halfback screen. First down. Ohio State going to get to the 30. This defense is bending quite a bit. One thing they don't want to do is break. They can hold Ohio State to 3 points. That's a win. Here's a throw. Same route in Arturo Flores. Reaching out for the first down. Gets it to about the 10. They're going to say first and 10. It was technically a first and goal. So Ohio State's definitely looking for some plays to call to get in the end zone. Actually mark him down at the 11 at the end of that play. Here's a throw wide open as Flores. He gets a few yards. 2nd and 8. 5 minutes and 2 seconds remaining in this Sugar Bowl playoff game. Clock started right back up. Quarterback draw. Lewis powering his way through down to the 5. 3rd and 4. Probably the biggest down of the game right here. Empty set. Lewis throws. End zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Steve McCaskill left wide open on the spot route. Great drive. And man, he ran that route and snapped it off sharply. And Lewis just saw the mismatch. That's a linebacker and a wide receiver there. He sails as if he's going to run the slant. Boom, snaps it off with a spot route. And a change of direction between a receiver and a linebacker is just unfair. As the action point is up, it's good. Ohio State leads the Sugar Bowl with 4:07 left to go. 24-17. Can Baylor muster up another response? He's going to be taken to the end zone offense at the 25-yard line. Big drive here. We know that Baylor's got played to the last whistle in their blood. They literally took 6 touchdowns and a perfect performance just about from Granger to beat Oklahoma to get to this point in that 42-38 game. Checks it down. No first down. Clock still going to roll. Only thing that should be on the mind of Baylor right now is take your time, but be careful of your time, not to waste too much of it, and get in the end zone and not allow Ohio State to have too much of an opportunity to score towards the end. It looks like a first down to me, and it is, as the clock is temporarily stopped. Baylor's in a good position where they still can use Seamus Davy Fitzpatrick on the ground. Not too much. Clock rolling again. Granger throws, big time catch by Ben Sims. Clock is stopped again at 3:05. Trip to the left side. Jordan Granger throws. He's got a man. Trying to strip the ball is KJ Harrison. Akeem Johnson going to move the chains. This bowl game / playoff game of the week is living up to all its hype. Baylor not going down without a fight here. Check down to Seamus Davy Fitzpatrick trying to stiff arm as Brock Frederick and Ferragamo's coming in for the tackle. Now that's a dangerous duo. All he could do was just throw a hand out there and hope that it worked. Sure enough, didn't. But a 5-yard gain nonetheless. And we are now under 2 minutes to go. Baylor sitting pretty good when it comes to field position. 2nd and 5. Didn't jump anyone off sides. Wearing down some of the clock here. Looking to throw. Big completion. Akeem Johnson hit hard by Harrison. 3rd and 2. That's scary. Harrison already forced a fumble on him earlier. Well, actually on Simmons earlier. And almost recovered it. Akeem Johnson able to eat that one. 3rd and 2. Play action. Looking. Granger throws. He's got him in. Akeem Johnson. 1st and goal. Bears. 27 yards. How about this performance tonight by Akeem Johnson? 10 catches, 105 yards. Beautiful play action call. I talked about that with the run game, setting up those deep shots eventually for Baylor, and there they are, finally taking it at a big moment. Might want to wear down a little bit of this clock though. Looking to pass, throws, and oh my goodness, Seth Brewer almost sending this man to a hospital. That's actually a good thing for Baylor right now. Keep letting the clock run down. I think they should just run it here. They're still looking to pass. Granger, he can just scramble in there, and he does. Touchdown, Baylor. And we are an extra point away from another tie. Unbelievable drive in response by Jordan Granger in the offense. And Granger we trust, says the coordinator. Absolutely incredible game. Could we see a 5th quarter? Miss for the tie, and it is good. 24 all. 9 plays, 76 yards for the Bears. And all Baylor has to do is hold the Buckeyes out of range at the very least for a field goal to win it within 40 seconds. But Buckeyes do have all 3 timeouts. And a solid return, just getting north of the 25. This is it, 36 seconds. And if you haven't already, make sure to turn us up tonight. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the Relocation Football League today. Who's going to go to the national championship to face number 2 LSU? Checks it down. That's a good tackle. Ohio State burns a timeout. 31 seconds. Receivers in close. Looking to pass, throws. Got a completion that'll stop the clock, but they'll still burn a timeout. 26 seconds on the clock. And they're just about at their own 45, approaching midfield. Lewis throws, got a completion, and a 1st down that'll stop the clock. And Lincoln Colt has not missed a single field goal all season. Knocked down a long 50-plus yarder to start out this game. 21 seconds, 1 more timeout remaining. Baylor needs to hold. 17's all, the clock's still going. He's got the completion, big hit stick, forced fumble. Baylor's going to recover it. So at the very least, this game is going into overtime. And Granger has got a shot to throw the ball down the field on a Hail Mary that could potentially win this game. Oh my goodness. Crucial forced fumble right there. This game has been absolutely incredible. Back in the backfield here, 11 seconds. Granger throws off his back foot. And it is incomplete. Almost a crazy play. 3 seconds. If he had been able to catch up to that, that would have been 100% reminiscent of that Tennessee and Alabama game earlier this season. Granger, one more shot down the middle of the field. It's intercepted by Wardell Mack, but that is the end of regulation. And how crazy is it that we are going into overtime for the final game to determine who's going to be playing LSU in the national championship. Let's get those fives. Let's get those OTs in the chat. Both of these teams deserve to be there. Only one will make it happen. Let me know again in the chat, who do you guys got right now to advance to the national championship? Will it be Ohio State for the third consecutive time, or will Baylor pull off the unimaginable and punch their ticket to their first national championship game? Here we go. Overtime, and Ohio State starts out with the football. Now remember, college football rules are not modded within this version of the game, which means this is NFL-style overtime rules. If Ohio State is able to march down the field and score a touchdown, they win the game. If they aren't, and at least kick a field goal, then Baylor gets a chance to score. If they don't score, then it's sudden death. Next team to score wins. Motion into a bunch. Dylan Lewis throws, and that play has been money all game. And that is a big hit stick by Colo Ransom. First down. Don't want to take many of these shots. Could have potentially won the game if it wasn't for a big shot that made him fumble last time. Lucky that did not happen there. Quick throws, got the completion. Arturo Flores still fighting. Nearly has got enough for a first down at 2nd and inches. You can tell both of these teams want to go to the national championship, man. I am so excited. I know you guys are hyped up. We got over 90 live viewers watching this game. That's how you know the game's turned. And a tough run inside by Euro Wimbush as he'll get to midfield. First down, Ohio State. If you've been watching this game, make sure to turn us up. Hit that like button. Definitely helps out the channel. We'll definitely appreciate it. Quick throw. What a catch. That was dangerous. Zion Waddles wrapping them up. But right now, Ohio State's offense is moving. Last time Dylan Lewis looked this locked in, he easily drove down the field for a touchdown. If he does it again, that's could win him the game. A false start, though, by the right tackle. And it's been Baylor who's been undisciplined for the most part throughout this game. And finally, Ohio State draws a flag of their own. That could help out Baylor. 2nd and 9. Second down, back in the gun. Lewis, quick throw, and it's going to be a drop by G. Scott. Good defense. This is exactly where Baylor wants them. 3rd and 9. Can they get the stop and force this into sudden death? Baylor going to send a blitz. Picked up well, wide open. Force fumble again. Baylor's going to recover it. Unbelievable. The Bears are going to take over at the 46-yard line. This time, it's Kentaro Sheffield who's going to lose the ball. Colo Ransom with another kill shot. This time, gets the cookies. And now it is next to score wins. All Baylor needs to do is kick a field goal, and the reign of the Ohio State Buckeyes will end. Can they do it? Handoff. Fitzpatrick not getting too much, just a yard. For the guys who are new, first time watching, we're close to 100 live viewers right here. Ohio State has won 2 back-to-back national championships. If they win this game, they'll make their appearance in the third, taking on LSU, who earlier just absolutely destroyed Oregon, 59-13. And that's an incomplete pass. Buckeyes have got Granger in this offense in the 3rd and 9 themselves. And shout out to the RFL community and the guys here right now. We have reached 100 live viewers, man. I can't appreciate you guys enough. You guys chose the right game to watch the ending for. 3rd and 9. 4-man rush. Daly's going to go for a sack. Ohio State absolutely bringing in the pressure. And Baylor's going to have to punt it. Russell Shackelford condensing that pocket. Great push-up by the defensive ends. Baylor punting this one away. Nice spin move by Buka. And like I said, it's sudden death. Next to score wins. Ohio State kicks a field goal, it's game. And these guys better be taking care of the football. That's 2 crucial fumbles that really cost them an opportunity at winning. Single back formation. They'll run it. You're a Winbush. Bottled up. 2 yards. What a game, what a game, what a game. Perfect game to close out this bowl week. Throw over the middle. G. Scott's going to hang on to this one, but he will not have the first down. They're going to say he's inches short. Not going to lie, it looks like it's usually lit at 9 o'clock. Might need to start having some games at 9. This is fire. Single back formation. There's a throw, and it's going to be broken up. Baylor going to get another shot. This is crazy. Kick is off. Well, the punt's off. Fair catch going to be called. Back out comes Granger. Got a first-time team in the national championship in LSU. Who do you have them also face a first-time school in the national championship with Baylor? Man, the tension in this game is crazy. Who wants it more? There goes the run. Spin move. Good run there. And Seamus Davy Fitzpatrick, 92 yards rushing. That's a 3-yard gain. Yeah, if this game, because it doesn't have college overtime rules, if this thing ends in a tie, that'll be the first time in college series history. And I wouldn't even know what to do. I don't think they have it to where someone has to win. Oh my goodness, he is still going. He was laying on bodies. And he picks up the first down. What a play by Seamus Davy Fitzpatrick. Thought he was going to be short, but still was staying upright on Ohio State defenders. Granger throws, got a man, big hit stick, but a first down, Akeem Johnson. Oh boy, can Baylor upset number 1 Ohio State? There's a run. And they are in Ohio State territory at the 49. Last time, the number 4 seed beat the number 1 seed. It was Ohio State that took down Miami in the first round back in CS3. And a crazy ending in that game, 10-6. Nice running there by Seamus Davy Fitzpatrick. He's going to be a yard short of the first. That was the last and only time a 4th seed beat a number 1 seed. I formation, there's a run inside. And I think Seth Brewer's going to have him short. And he does. 4th down. This is huge. What will Baylor do? Oh, that's extremely close. Baylor's going to punt it. They're faking it. Throws. Oh my goodness, he dropped the ball. No way, he just dropped that ball. Oh my goodness. That was the game right there. Wow. Unbelievable. Ohio State going to run the football 4 yards. That was a great play call. Well, I would have to say it's questionable, but it was actually the perfect play because it was executed. It was there. Guy just ain't catch it. And that's a big time catch. He's still going. Quintaro Sheffield down at the 40, and I think this might just be game because Lincoln Colt already has shown that he can knock it down from the 37. And they're at the 40 right now. Baylor's going to need a miracle, a turnover, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Ohio State is in field goal range. And they are going to advance to the national championship as long as they do not turn this football over. They should just kick the field goal right now. Unbelievable heartbreaker for Baylor, man. They're still running plays, though. Ohio State might be playing around a little bit too much. They better stay away from 22. Cannot believe he dropped that pass, man. That was, wow. And here it is. Didn't waste any time. Kick is up. Kick is good. Ohio State is advancing to the national championship. Final score, 27-24. Man, that was just sad. Man, if you are a Baylor fan, you were rooting for Baylor in this one. Wow, what an upsetting ending. And I would be laying that guy out who dropped that ball. That could have won him the game. This was definitely game of the week here in the bowl games, and we had so many. And now we know who's in the national championship. LSU and Ohio State, for the 3rd time, will be competing for their 3rd back-to-back national championship. Wow. I appreciate you guys tuning into this one. I cannot thank you guys enough. Over 100 plus live viewers, man. Please, before you roll out, make sure to smash that like button. Leave your boy a couple likes on the channel. Helps out the channel to push this content out to more people such as yourself. And if you're interested and love what you saw here today, make sure that you smash that like button again and subscribe to the Relocation Football League. Turn on the notification bell to be notified every time we go live for a game. If you want to see this national championship between LSU and Ohio State, it's on Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Turn on that bell, and I'll be in the booth. Also, I'll be in the booth with Zeke. Talk with him today. So, yeah, that's happening. I'll show you guys the stats, and I'm going to go ahead and roll out. See you guys on Wednesday for the RFL podcast. Peace.